Relax and take notes while I take totes of the marijuana smoke. Relax and take notes while I take totes. Relax and take notes while I take totes of the marijuana smoke.
Oh yeah, welcome back to another episode. Oh, let's pick 'em with the man on the street and Pharaoh King. Special guest. We got Po Boy from the boot, and we got another guest coming sooner or later. It's going to be the professor. But we are here. For another episode. Let's pick 'em, fellas. How was your holidays?
Mm, mm, mm.
Good eating.
There's a lot of eating. A lot of eating. I'm glad I didn't have to go anywhere.
Yeah, a lot of eating and a lot of football too. Let's talk about those 3 games that was on. Let's get those out the way. Let's get that out of the way right now.
See how you throw salt in the wound? He set you up and then he just toss it right in there.
Yeah, let's go. Well, let's talk about that Vikings and Lions game first. That was a good game. I was looking for the Lions to pull that game out, but that's one of the better games that they had that day.
Yeah.
I gotta say that was nice. It was nice.
Yeah. You
I'm glad Detroit finally lost.
But they lost 3 of them. But usually I pick Love. I'm about to say Kevin Love. Usually I pick Love, and Love don't give me no love. But then when I don't want to pick him, he shows up and he shows out. And I think he was like 13 for 14 or 14 in a row. Without he was on point without dropping a pass. The guy's not dropping a pass. It was just like magic to me, that the way he was playing. So, but then I didn't see Green Bay. Green Bay seemed like they didn't had no pass. Not Green Bay, but on the Lions. Goff fumbled 2 times. Got
3
times.
Lost 3 fumbles.
Lost 3 times, and he got for a pick 6. Did I see? I know he threw a pick. Didn't he throw a pick? Anyway, he played like hard garbage, and I wasn't expecting that from the Lions. I expected the Lions to play better than what they did that day.
Divisional game, man, you never could.
Exactly.
The records don't matter in divisional games.
Yeah,
that's right. It's pride. Pride over record.
Yeah. Then let's come down to that second game, man. Commanders Cowboys.
Hey, listen. I want the fans out there to know that I'm wearing this shirt, my high school shirt, because that's how I felt like they played. I don't know what they even did a tribute. They did a tribute for Sean Taylor for that game. Talking about they gonna go out there, let's beat Dallas and stuff. Man, it's like that. I guess Sean Taylor played for the other team, cause shit, I saw that wasn't even a game.
With people that played with him. Ain't none of them guys played with Sean Taylor. They wasn't playing for him. They ain't know him. They should have did that shit years ago with players who played with him.
Yeah. And then people jumping into Salvation Army. Dak was the first one to get a damn turkey leg. How he get down there before the runner did? I need to know that. He was down there getting a turkey leg before the dude jumped in.
I knew he was getting his leg. He knew he was getting his leg at halftime. Boy.
That game was rigged.
all I know is they make Dak look like an MVP of the league. Dak was throwing that thing, and I was like, God damn, man, is it that bad? I'm saying to myself, the Commanders can't be that bad, man. Their defense can't.
Did you see what happened with the Giants? Two games against the Giants. The Giants had a depleted secondary in the first game.
Yeah.
And they had the backups to the depleted secondary the second game.
Yeah.
And the dude caught an interception. He never even played.
Yeah.
He was an all-pro that game. So shit.
Yeah. But you got to give a shout out to
Buddy broke the NFL record for touchdown interceptions return for touchdowns on y'all.
I'm about to give him credit. I said we got to give him a shout out. Bland number 26, man.
Yeah. Hey, man, giving Dallas praise because of your team.
No, I'm giving the player. I'm not giving Dallas. I'm giving the player because he took O'Boy's position that got hurt though. He took Diggs' place, didn't he? I think that's on the slot that Diggs.
I'm gonna tell you one thing. One thing about Bland is Bland gets interceptions. Diggs was a product of just being in the area.
Yeah.
So I don't care what anybody said. I don't care what any Cowboy fans said. He got those because of circumstance. Bland went and got his.
He went and got it. But, got to give that player, man, they playing lights out. But like I said before, they haven't played a team over 500 yet. they haven't beaten a team over 500. They played them,
Yes,
but
sir.
everyone they played, they
It's the
lost.
same as Miami.
So yeah. What they call Miami the Dallas of the South. So,
Hmm.
so
Brother-in-law, I hope you heard that.
yeah, I hope you heard it too.
Uh,
and then
hey,
that late game, the 49ers and the Seahawks. Hey man,
Yeah, that came out. That came out like I expected,
Yeah,
but I was pulling for Geno. With that being said, it was a hard fought game. It wasn't. They just didn't lay down and let them win.
yeah, yeah.
They had to fight for
49ers
that
on a
W.
different level this year. They trying to
Yeah.
get some. I don't think they're gonna get that, but they trying.
Well, they on that revenge tour. They played in the NFC East Championship game, and what happened?
Hmm.
The quarterback. I think we knocked out 4 quarterbacks, or 3 of them.
That's right.
Yeah, the Eagles knocked them out. So now they on that revenge tour. They want everybody to feel their pain. After this week, we got them next week, so that's going to be a good game. But the 49ers show who they are. They got all the pieces back. They got Debo back. They got the guy that used to play for y'all King. He's back healthy. The
Yeah.
lineman, Trent.
He really didn't. He really didn't do too much on that game. But Trent Williams.
That's what I'm talking about.
Trent Williams is that guy. I don't
Yeah, that's
care
what I'm talking
who.
about. I'm not talking about
Nah.
Chase. I'm talking about Trent Williams. Because he was
Yeah.
hurt there for when he was in
Yeah.
that slide. Debo
Okay.
said
Right.
they both was hurt. And now that they
Boy.
both back to 100%, now they got all their weapons. And man,
That
they
dude's
are
dangerous,
all
man.
in.
That dude is dangerous.
Yeah. And McCaffrey. And God damn, McCaffrey just I don't know what
Don't
else to say.
sleep on
Man.
McCaffrey.
I'll tell you, that's a bad white boy. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, he's bad when he gets
That dude, man.
But I'm gonna give them too much praise because we got them next Sunday, and they think they're gonna come into Philly and get that win. But we all know about that. I'm not even gonna worry about
You
that.
say revenge tour.
Yeah,
Y'all
it's
got your
tour.
revenge. They coming for theirs.
Yeah, we got that is true. That is true. My Eagles pulled it out against those Chiefs, and a lot of people, even myself, I knew we was gonna win, but man, the Eagles had me so upset in this damn house, man. I almost didn't go to work the next day. Shit.
I'm glad they won.
I'm glad they won too.
Oh my goodness.
Oh goodness! And then we had the Friday game, the first one that they have had on Black Friday.
Mhm.
I didn't even know.
The Dolphins and the Jets.
Yeah.
I really didn't watch too much of this game. I watched some of the highlights, but what do y'all think about that game?
I'm like you. Friday I was busy. By the time I realized the game was supposed to be on, it was 5 p.m.
Yeah.
So I'm
they had no
like,
that.
I missed the game today. So
What do you thought about that game, Professor? Professor came in, Professor went out. There you
he's
go.
mad.
He's
Grand
back.
grand opening, grand closing.
Grand closing.
No, I'm sorry. What game we talking about?
We talking about the Dolphins and the Jets game.
It went exactly as I expected. I expected the Dolphins to kind of shut down most of the Dolphins' run game, which would kind of interfere with some of their playmaking ability. And I mean, the Jets aren't a great team, but they have a pretty stout defensive line.
Yeah.
Even missing some of their big name cornerbacks, they still have a solid defensive line and a really good secondary. So the game went kind of expected how the game kind of went exactly the way I anticipated it would.
Yeah. Well, you got Tyreek Hill. You could never go wrong with that dude.
Yeah,
And then-
exactly.
And then at the end of the game, I saw something. It cost a dude like $1 million because I guess the Jets went for a Hail Mary and that dude ran it back.
Yeah.
I guess I read some dude on some fluky thing. He won $1 million off of that. But the Jets are who they are. I'm not gonna talk too much trash about Jets because they beat my Eagles. That's the only loss we got. So Jets, Jets. That's all I gotta say about those motherfuckers. Let's go ahead and get this out the way. Saints versus Falcons. Oh, Professor, who you got?
Oh man.
That man is contemplating hard.
No, well, see, my issue is here's the thing. I wish my team had the balls to do what Pharaoh team and what the Steelers did and fire a coordinator who's not working. And I want my team to be better, so I kind of want them to lose out so that they clean house completely. But fuck that, it's Atlanta. They gonna fucking go down. Saints win.
Okay. Oh boy.
Sorry for the
Pharaoh,
language,
Pharaoh.
y'all.
Yeah.
We still got that same old used car. I thought you were gonna be off the lot this week.
No,
They had a bye.
exactly.
Protocol. So just because I'm a homer, I'm gonna go with them, and it's the Falcons.
Exactly. Fuck the Falcons.
I don't like what the team doing, but it's the Falcons.
Well, tell me how you truly feel.
Yeah, right.
Shit.
Who you got,
I mean,
Pharaoh?
now the Saints do have issues with mobile quarterbacks like Desmond Ritter can be. So it'll be a closer game than a lot of us Saints fans want it to be. But if the Saints lose to this one, like I said, I want Dennis Allen. I want them to just lose out and get rid of Allen, get rid of Carr, get rid of the front office, get rid of every damn body.
And they spent too much money on Carr. I don't know if they're gonna get rid of him.
No, they can't. They can't. But wishful thinking.
Yeah, wishful thinking.
Mm-hmm. So I'm going with the DraftKings pick since the NFL own them. You know what I mean? So I'm going with DraftKings pick here, and they got the Saints at winning this game. So I'm gonna pick the Saints. Plus they number one in the division, so I got them winning.
So you
sorry, cuz
in the script.
Sorry, cuz it was with cousin Anthony out there, but got to go with the draft.
He already know.
Well,
you already know.
Your bubble. The man on the street is going with the Falcons. I think the Falcons got a better chance because the Falcons they look suspect, but that running game that they have and their defense is going to show up today. Because like y'all said, that used car, that ain't the same car that was in Los Angeles. I mean,
yes,
Las
it
Vegas.
is.
No, man, he's playing a little better, man. This year, man,
same exact car.
Every car gets a tune-up, runs better for a little bit, but then again,
it's right.
Got to keep it tuned up. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And
I read this brother right now.
I think I think that the Falcons are going to bring it, and they're going to. And like y'all always say, it's a home game, and the Falcons are at home. They're at home.
No, I believe you picking this because your son changed to be a Saints fan.
Well, no, my
That's why I
son's a
believe
traitor. No.
Yeah, that's some bitterness I hear in that voice.
No, it is a bitterness because he's a traitor.
I think it's more personal.
It is personal because he's a traitor. He's a traitor, but besides that, Atlanta is home. Atlanta's home, and I'm picking the home team to win on that one.
All right, let's do it.
Next, we got the Steelers.
Your first
Bengals. Yeah. Who you got, Pharaoh?
I'm not going against Coach T. Steelers all day. I'm tired of picking against him. He finds a way to win. I'm staying with Steelers.
Okay. All right. Who you got, Professor?
I'm going with the Steelers too. I mean, they're tried and true right now, and the Bengals don't have Burrow. Done deal.
Nope.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm with the Steelers as well. No Burrow, no chance. Just that simple.
Well, y'all know.
And Jamar Chase is going to have another. He's going to have another video or interview of him saying something crazy because of this. So.
Of course.
Like I say, I used to go with Coach T, but they let me down last week. Oh, they let me down big time. So I'm gonna go with the upset pick. I'm going with the Bengals. I'm telling you why. Hey, it always seems as though that when they have a backup quarterback, he got something to prove, and he got Jamar Chase. You can't go wrong, and their defense is strong. So
you got to first get it to Jamar Chase.
Huh? Got to get it there.
You got to first get it to Jamar Chase, and then you got T.J. Watt on the defensive line. Go ahead and pick them. Go ahead and pick him.
All right, hey,
Trevor Siemian, their quarterback.
Who?
May as well be. It's some third year.
Yeah, but what I'm trying to say, y'all gonna be shocked because the Steelers are not playing like the Steelers. They blaming it on the quarterback. They blaming it on the offensive coordinator. They blaming it, but no.
Well, they fired the offensive coordinator.
Yeah, exactly. Now who they got calling plays?
Don't matter who they got.
Honestly, that's what I'm about to say. With that defense, it don't even matter.
Okay.
Yeah, it don't matter.
They
y'all heard it here.
They ain't
the
got
man
no
on the street is calling this upset the Bengals, and I hate to do it to my cuz Gary. Y'all know I love you, cuz, but my man Reese, but the Steelers, man, y'all let me down last week. So let's go Bengals. Oh my.
Damn, boy, you turned cold quick.
I don't even. And I'm surprised he didn't end up. First he didn't start off with Steelers used to be my favorite team before I picked the Eagles.
I did say that.
So you said
that. Yeah, I said that.
I don't remember you saying that.
Yeah, that's my team growing up, man.
He ain't said this week.
I didn't see it. I didn't hear him say it this week.
Okay, y'all didn't.
So he said so much.
My red flag. That's my red flag guy. He said it.
Up there,
get that replay in there.
You got the Panthers and the Titans. Poor boy, who you got?
I'm going with the Titans. Panthers ain't done nothing yet to make me believe in nothing they got.
Yeah, they
Quarterback
don't believe
ain't
in what they
really-
got.
Yeah,
The
yeah,
quarterback
that's
is he ain't looking like a number 1 pick.
true.
No, he
Yeah,
actually
he
looking
is.
like a number 1 pick.
Yeah, he is.
Nah, if he ain't, if nobody talking about him for rookie of the year, he ain't looking like no goddamn number 1 pick.
Nah, he
That's
look
all I
like
need to
number
be
one
hinting.
pick.
No,
He
he
looking just he's looking just as bad as what Peyton Manning joined.
That's right.
When he was
Yeah,
that first year.
Yeah.
Yeah, that first year.
Yeah.
Who you got,
I
Professor?
still ain't picking his ass.
It's I had
Saints about to
Bryce Young.
spread that
I've had Bryce Young on my fantasy team, just hoping he'd pick up in the second half of the season, and that ain't work out at all. I'm sorry. As bad as I think Tennessee is this year, I got to go with Tennessee.
Yeah, Tennessee's
I got to
ass.
go with Tennessee.
Yeah.
I picked them a couple of times. They ass.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who you got, Phil?
Damn, that's a hard one.
Hey, I'm picking the Titans solely based off of Derrick Henry. That is it.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
That is all. It's the one guy out of 53 is why I'm picking them.
Yeah, I'm going with the Titans, even though they're not consistent with the quarterback play. But like you said, you got Derrick Henry and their coach. You know, I like their coach a little bit. He know how to coach a good game, and I think that's what we're going to do. And just like the professor say, Bryce Young, you know, he's not playing good. I thought just like the professor that he would have picked up the second half of the year, but they don't have an offensive line. They don't have anything.
Nope.
And that's why I think he's the most sacked quarterback this year, if I'm not mistaken. But every time I look, he's on his back.
Hey, Sam Howell, a close second, boy.
Yeah, I would tell you this, man. When I was down there in at the Panther Stadium, and those Dallas Cowboys fans, man, they took over the stadium, and the ass whipping that Dallas put on that, I think they recovered. And this is every week. Only for that one win, they only got one win, but other teams just whipping them so bad, man. It's just a shame that Bryce Young had to go into a situation where he has to run for his life for 4 quarters.
Well, that's what happens when you the
You
number
talking
1
about
pick.
Derek Carr?
Yeah.
David Carr.
Goddamn it.
Exactly.
David Carr that year.
You ain't
David
going
Carr
to
was
that team
number 1
'cause they were
pick.
good.
You know, he ran for his life too.
Yeah.
But
That's why
I
he's
was
not
a
in the game
quarterback. I
anymore
pray
because
I'm
he
not
was
the
running
number
for his
1
life.
Yeah. Yeah. His brother David Carr went to Texas and drafted him number 1.
Yeah.
He did run for his life. But hey, man, it hopefully Bryce Young.
Andrew Luck used to run for his life.
Yeah, that's why he quit. What 9 years?
He
in?
almost died running for his life. You know what I mean?
Yeah. We got Buccaneers Colts. Who you got?
Ooh.
Well, you already know what he going. Po boy, definitely. You already know what he said.
What do you say?
You said who? The Bucks and the Colts.
Yeah, Bucks and the Colts.
Man, the Colts about to stomp all on them Bucks, man.
Yeah.
As long as they got Baker Mayfield, I think the Bucks are ass. Even if they didn't have Tom Brady, still ass.
Well, you stupid.
Tom Brady said they soft now.
That's why he left.
That's why he left. Tom Brady don't
Now they
care.
wasn't
That's
writing
why
no
he
more
got the hell out of
championships.
there.
That's right. What it done.
What it does.
What it done.
Pharaoh, who you got?
Yeah, I'm going with the Colts.
Oh
I just
man.
don't like
Hey,
the
the
Bucks.
Colts, man. Got the Colts. I know they're missing their number 1 quarterback, but they're doing pretty good considering with the running back. Jonathan Taylor had something to prove today. So
Yeah. Who you got?
Yeah, I think the Colts got too many playmakers on that offensive side, and Tampa just can't do it. I'm sorry.
I say the same thing. You know, I'm not a Baker Mayfield fan. When Baker Mayfield came into the league, everybody thought he was supposed to be the savior for the Browns. And look what happened. They got his ass up out of there so damn quick. All the commercials stopped. You don't see him on no more commercials now. And like I said before, Tampa, they got great wide receivers. They got a decent defense, but you can't go wrong with the Colts. Even though they, like I say, Minshew was our backup quarterback last year. He's been a starter in the league before, and he knows how to bring it home. And speaking of the Colts, y'all heard about the owner? What y'all thought about what the owner had to say about his DUI?
The only reason his ass didn't go to jail is because he is a white billionaire, so he needs to shut the hell up.
Cool.
Hey, I second that. I second that.
Shit. Man, I wish I could smack the piss out of stupid people. Because he the damn sure got 2 hands.
Hey, his face got put on the list of faces you want to punch.
Exactly.
Yeah. That was one of the most ignorant comments I ever heard because I'm white and I'm a billionaire. And
Man,
and
you
I
can
was like,
say
what the
stuff
hell?
like that when you're a billionaire. It think it's
Exactly.
okay.
No, when you white.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
You ain't gotta
poor
be a
white people say
billionaire.
the same stupid stuff.
Shit. Yeah.
He said poor white people.
They say the same kind of
Boy,
stupidity.
wow, boy.
It is
Hey.
a damn shame because the average person, if they don't have that money to bail out, they ask to be in jail until they get that goddamn hearing.
Until they get money.
Until they get money.
Or
And
they
he
say,
was-
man, I'm
money.
gonna give you your salary. You let me go right now. I will give you your salary in cash.
yeah.
I'll drive you home, sir.
I just thought
I'm
it
gonna
was
give you
a
the
bad,
red light treatment, goddammit.
I just thought it was a bad look on his part. But
Boy, you got tough as hell.
like
I'll
the
drive you
professor
home,
said-
sir.
Like the professor said, man, he should have just kept his mouth shut and just kept it pushing, man. Hey, just go ahead
That's
about
it.
that. Don't worry about that. That's in the past. Just let it go. But he brought it back up, and it just made him look like one of those pompous people. I got money, and basically I could do what I want to do, or I could say what I want to say. And,
Exactly.
And like the professor said, man, just shut the hell up about that situation.
That's it.
Now we got the Patriots and the Giants. Oh, this is a toss up.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Do we got to pick this game? Do we?
For real. Jesus.
Okay, we going to the next game.
So Zappy's starting today. So
Who's starting today?
Zappy's starting today. So I think they got the Pats favorite just because Zappy's starting. But I'm gonna stay in the NFC East on this because I like this train wreck that's going on with the Patriots. Hey, I hope the Giants keep the train wreck going.
All right. Who you got, Professor?
I'm gonna say the Giants because of one name, Saquon.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, the Patriots got nothing for that.
Yeah. You got to pick the game, bro. You got to pick the game, po boy. You got to pick something.
Come on, po boy, be
I'm
brave.
gonna go with the Patriots because the Giants.
I knew he was gonna be brave.
They ass.
Yeah, they are, but
Hey,
the Patriots are
hey.
even more ass. They lost to the Saints by 0. They scored nothing to the Saints and that broken ass car.
That was. I just.
Don't let. Hey, stay with your pick, po boy. Stay
I
with your
ain't
pick.
changing. I'm going with Patriots. I ain't got no good reason for it.
Hey, just say the DraftKings made you do it.
NFL run DraftKings.
Hey, DraftKings made you do it. That's what it is, man.
Hey, man, I'm actually going with the Giants as well. I'm staying with the NFC East. The Patriots, man, are just ass. I mean, I don't know. I want to go with the quarterback so bad, Mac Jones, but Mac Jones, he makes some of the stupidest. And then you say Zappy.
No, Zappy's starting today.
Yeah, he just
Mac Jones is
he
benched.
If you ask me, he's worse. Oh,
Well,
my-
he's the backup. What do we say?
But he did start a couple.
But
games
here's
for-
the thing: he couldn't
No,
beat out
he's
Mac
started a couple
Jones.
games.
Yeah,
He
But they
couldn't
ain't
beat
got
out
much
Mac
footage on
Jones.
them. You know, usually when them quarterbacks come in and teams don't have much footage on them quarterbacks have that great
That is
first
true.
game because ain't nobody really know what they're capable of for real. So
But
you
Zappy
got to
al-
take that into
But
consideration.
Zappy been there for a
Let them-
while though, so he done
Yeah,
started a couple of
he
games
ain't
there
new.
before. He ain't new, so they
But
don't
he
see
ain't
him
got-
play. And next year, I bet you before halftime, Mac Jones will be in the game because Zappy probably throw about 3 interceptions before halftime.
I'm gonna have to watch that game just because you talking shit about it. Now,
Watch.
that's how.
Now-
Damn, the worst game I'm gonna watch. God, this shit is. I'm really hot.
Right.
All right.
The battle of the worst.
Now we got the Jaguars and the Texans, fellas. Who y'all got? Oh, good. Somebody talk. Okay, then Farrell, who you got?
Oh, I'm going with Texans.
Okay.
CJ Stroud, baby. I ain't no.
The Jags too up and down.
Yeah.
They
Now,
looked
I know
good
the
last
Jags-
week. The week before, they looked like ass.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know the Jags.
saying
I
this
usually
week is
pick
their ass week.
Sunshine. I usually pick Sunshine, but Sunshine, he ain't been shining. So
Uh huh.
I'm gonna have to go with my man CJ Stroud because he's been doing his thing.
Yeah, he's been doing his thing. You're right. Who you got, po boy?
I mean, but team-wise, the Texans are playing good.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah,
those guys, the receivers are
won like
showing
4
up
in a
for
row,
CJ
huh?
Stroud. The offensive line is blocking for CJ Stroud. They're looking good on the defensive end. So, yeah, I'm gonna pick them. They're more consistent
Yeah,
right now.
I'm going with the Texans as well. They're not as trash as I thought they were. I'm so used to old Texans being super ass, so I ain't watched much of them. So I'm gonna go with
Now the
Texans.
Jags are favored, but I'm going with the underdog on this one.
Who you got, Professor?
I got the Texans because, like I said, the Jaguars, they have not looked good consistently enough for you to put money on them.
I'm actually going with Dougie P. Y'all know I got to stay for Dougie P. Man, Dougie P part me that championship in Philly, and I don't think them boys gonna have 2 bad games in a row. I see what CJ Stroud is doing. I see he's out there balling. The line is doing it, but ETN, that defense from the Jags, and Sunshine, hey, you can't beat that, man. So that's what I
It
got.
sounds like the same thing you say every week about the Jags.
Yeah, I got Dougie P. I did pick against them, man, when they played the 49ers. I knew they couldn't beat the 49ers.
Well, who the hell would have picked against them then? That's
Listen,
not a
but you talking about the coach. The Patriots have the best winning coach in the league, and we picked against him. So why the hell you not gonna pick against Dougie P? Because he brought the damn Eagles.
That's right.
The Eagles a championship.
That's right.
Not the Jags.
I'll go with Dougie
You
P. Y'all not gonna get me
can't
off
live
that
off-
ledge. I'm gonna ride with Dougie P. Unless they play
Man,
the
you as bad as
team
a
in the
Cowboy
Texans,
fan
like I
right
say,
now.
CJ Stroud, he's still a rookie. Hey, he got to fall sooner or later, and the day is going to be the day that defense is going to make him look like a rookie. Watch my words. Now we got the Browns.
So
and
now
the
we got 2
Broncos.
games to watch.
That's right. Now we got the Browns and the Broncos. Who you got, Professor?
who gives a
Let's
damn?
go.
Who
Wow.
gives a bloody damn?
Lord have mercy.
Come on now.
Somebody help
Everybody
this-
riding
somebody
high
help
on
this
Denver
man.
for that game the other day when they got lucky to win. Cleveland still has the defensive line and the secondary. I think that'll get them through this game. So I'm gonna go ahead with Cleveland.
Okay. All right. Po boy, who you got?
I'm going with the Broncos actually. Who's playing quarterback for the Browns?
Who cares?
Oh,
That's
It
the
ain't
point I'm
Deshaun.
making.
it's Deshaun
It ain't
Watson.
Deshaun.
No,
Nah, he
it's
hurt
They
Browning.
won without
Browning.
Deshaun. They can win without him
It's a dude
still.
named Browning playing today.
Okay.
Yeah, the guy
Browning
who
for the
came from
Browns.
the guy who came from UCLA, if I remember right.
Okay.
Oh well, since you say that,
Mm.
I might have to switch it up to go with the Browns, just
Mm-mm.
because of the unknown commodity of the quarterback.
Farrell,
I
who you
believe
got?
a new quarterback can always
Man,
throw things.
Bronco country, let's ride.
Hey, that same thing I say, let's ride. I'm riding with Wilson, man. Man, because of the bad season that he had last year and how he started this year, and how he's playing much better. He's basically, he's running a little bit more when he gets out the pocket. And he's throwing a couple of dimes that I've seen. And the defense ain't the strongest defense in the AFC, but I think their defense can hold up against this Browning or whatever. And then the Browns got too many people injured, man. Their defense is good, but I think the Broncos offensive line can hold those guys down. And I'm going. How you say, King? What you say, King? What we
Yeah,
gonna do?
Bronco country, let's ride.
That's
oh
right,
wait,
Steve.
but you forgetting they won a championship. I mean, Sean Payton won a championship with these 2 guys right here.
I know.
So you got to go with winning.
Yeah.
We'll ride on that.
Hey,
I thought that was going to start the season off right.
You know what it is, King, man? They mad
What's
because
that?
Sean Payton gone. See.
Actually-
He traded his ass.
Actually, I'm not mad Sean Payton gone. I'm mad his ass held on to Drew Brees too damn long.
No, he had to get that. He had to get that record. He couldn't let him
I
go.
don't
He had to
get
get that
it.
record. for the Saints.
But you need to draft your future.
Yeah.
He never did.
He never did.
That's part of the reason why the Patriots in trouble.
That's right. Rams Cardinals next game. Farrell, who you got?
Man, look.
Professor, you say that about every goddamn.
Let's look. I know y'all like the little Mighty Mouse dude running around with the big helmet, the little legs and shit. I get it, but no, we're gonna go with the Rams. We're gonna go with the Rams. That's all I'm saying. We gotta go with the Rams. They're on the road. I get tired of Mighty Mouse's little legs. I can't.
You're a hater, man.
I hate to see the dude scrambling around and shit. The ball be out here like this. Like, knock that shit out, man. That big ass helmet. He looked like a bobble doll running on the goddamn field, man.
Wow.
Rams.
Who you got?
I agree, man. Who does Mighty Mouse have to get the ball to?
I have no. Oh, well, Connors, but he's the running back though.
Exactly. So I'm going with the Rams. As much as I hate the Rams.
I think Mac Jones is starting.
Uh-oh.
say Mac Jones.
Let's see. We got Texans Jags here.
Yeah.
Ah.
Who you got? Who you got, po boy?
Going to Rams. You know, Cardinals ass.
They got so much ass in this league. Ought to start a goddamn strip club.
Man, it just sounds like a trash ass league.
Well, football this year has been horrible.
It's a trash ass league. That's
I'm actually, I want to pick the Cardinals so bad because they beat them sorry ass Cowboys. But I'm actually going with the Rams. They did win the Super Bowl a couple years ago, and they got Matthew Stafford, and you got Aaron Donald on that defense. Oh man, you got Aaron Donald on that defense.
Never.
You can never go wrong with Aaron Donald.
Ball don't lie.
And I don't think the Cardinals, because that's why Mighty Mouse be running around so much, because their offensive line can't block nobody. So Aaron Donald going to feast today. I see Aaron Donald getting about 3 or 4 sacks today. And that's going to be my defensive player of the day. It's going to be Aaron Donald. He's going to feast today. Now we got the Chiefs and Raiders. I'm going to start this one off. I'm going with the Raiders. Oh, I know y'all probably said, what the hell are you talking about?
No.
Why you
What the hell are you talking about?
We said that 2 or 3 picks that you had. So go on.
The reason why I'm going to the Raiders is because of what I saw on Monday night with the Chiefs. They can't catch the ball. Only person they got to depend on is Travis Kelce. So if those boys double and triple team Travis Kelce, those dudes could be wide open, and they're going to drop the ball. The running back, he could run a little bit, but they're going to be dependent on Travis Kelce, and the Raiders going to pull out this upset today. Anybody else could talk right now. I'm done.
Because the Chiefs look so bad the other day, I think they're gonna win today because they have something to prove. They got to say we not that bad. We that was just a fluke game. So I'm gonna go with the Chiefs just because I don't think they have 2 bad ones in a row like that.
That makes sense. Poor boy, who
Agreed. I'm gonna agree with that. They focused on that in practice this week, catching that ball.
Yeah.
And so if they triple team somebody, it just take one person to be wide open and get in the end zone. So and they could do that. So I just don't see the Raiders having enough. They want to win for Pierce.
They got 2.
Oh, they got 2 with them?
Yeah, they got 2 with it.
Oh shit! Look, they ain't gonna get another one. So not this week.
Pharaoh.
Hey, we're going to Chiefs all day. Chiefs. Look, one game because of the Super Bowl replay. Mm-hmm. Come on, man.
Yeah.
I'm telling you. And you didn't you say you was upset? You was upset because if it weren't for them drop passes, I think that was an L for the Eagles.
Yeah, it would have been an L for the Eagles. I was so upset with my team because one play we usually go with the brotherly shove. We were 3rd and 2. That we tried some dumbass run play. And I'm like, what the? Yeah, but
because it's 3rd and 2. Yeah. It's 3rd and 2, not 3rd and 1.
No, 3rd and 2. They go for them on 3rd and 2.
But you're away, so you have to go safe.
No, man.
Look at that broken car having the ball punted all goddamn ready. Sorry ass bastard.
Damn.
Sorry ass bastard.
We only got 2 more games. We're gonna save my game for last. Ravens Chargers. Pharaoh, who you got? I already know.
Old Ravens. I'm not going against my man anymore. I told you.
Yeah, me either.
I'm going against Lamar Jackson. I'm not saying they're gonna win every game out, but right now against that team, they're gonna win.
Yeah. What you got, Pharaoh? Professor. My bad.
Chargers been crap since they fired Anthony Lynn, so I want to keep shoveling the shit on them. Let's go Ravens.
Damn, he's that shoveling shit. Put that manure on them.
Let's go Ravens.
Poor boy, who you got?
Ravens here, man.
With the snow shovel too. Now with the
damn straight. Get a wide ass shovel.
Chargers didn't let me down too much this year, and the Ravens got a good team.
Yeah, and I'm going with it.
Well, hey, but Mark Andrews is out now.
Nah, I'm still going.
That don't change my mind.
I'm just saying Mark Andrews is out, but it didn't change mine either. I'm just saying, Mark Andrews is off the season. So
I think the Ravens.
You know what I'm saying?
The Ravens going to pull it out, but I wouldn't be shocked if the Chargers do an upset because the Ravens are known to fold in the last couple of quarters. Lamar Jackson will be balling for the first, second, and third quarter. Then come that fourth quarter, I don't know. The defense forgets to play defense. Lamar forgets to do what he needs to do. But I'm not going to bet against Lamar Jackson. I don't think that Herbert or whatever the hell his name is. They want him to be the one of the stars of the league.
They want him to be. They want him to be the Joe Montana of this era.
That's right, and I don't see that he has it. Don't get me wrong. Now, he's great.
He's not smart enough.
Yeah.
You need to watch more film.
Yeah.
Of course. And then we bring it up this last game, fellas. My Eagles and Bills. Y'all go ahead.
Wait, no.
Who
That Monday night.
That's the Monday night game. Monday night game.
No.
The Ravens and Chargers. Who's the Monday night game?
I said Monday night.
Vikings for Monday night.
Who got the Monday night game?
Bears
and
Vikings.
Oh man.
Well, actually, the Vikings got the game. Bears is just coming to show up and practice.
Who y'all got? Bears Vikings.
That's all that is.
Can the stadium burn down before the game?
Yeah, it's a scrimmage game on Monday night. You know what I mean?
Can the stadium burn down before the game start so that this shit don't have to go?
Well, I'm a pick since y'all. I'm going with the.
I said the Vikings.
You said
Vikings? Yeah, Vikings.
Okay.
I think the Vikings too.
All right.
Yeah, Vikings.
I'm sorry, the Bears are just.
They're Cubs.
Yeah.
They're the baseball team. They got the baseball team playing the football team.
I'm gonna go with
There you
the
go.
Bears, man. I guess I'm going to upset.
The Bears.
Fields, if the Justin Fields plays tomorrow, I think the Bears will actually win the game.
Justin Fields throws to the back of his own lineman's helmet. Come on, man.
I got that, but what I'm saying
He's the Aaron Brooks of this era.
Oh, you went back. Aaron Brooks, number two for the Saints. Oh, God damn, you went back on that one. Oh my goodness. Professor, tell us how you really feel about your team.
Woo!
Y'all would think I'm not a Saints fan, but I'm a Saints. I bleed black and gold, but I'm so sick of this goddamn ownership and the way they run this team right now.
Yeah. I felt your pain for a lot of years.
Mickey Loomis.
For a lot of years. Now let's go to the Bills and the Eagles, man. Boy, who you got?
I'm gonna go with the Eagles. The Bills been too inconsistent for me this year. They haven't shown me anything, no consistency at all. So just go with the better team.
All right, Farrell, who you got?
I'm going with the same sentiment. I got to go with these trash ass Eagles. But
that's your second team. You
yeah, it's whatever your brother-in-law and your buddy Mike says.
Yeah,
but
right there, ladies.
But I mean, you got trouble on the offense. You got Diggs, and old boy Allen isn't driving right. The running game is damn near garbage.
Yeah.
So, their defense they give up the draw. So yeah, I'm gonna go to the Eagles.
TD.
Yeah. I'm gonna make it a sweep. I'm gonna go with the Eagles. The Bills been living off the emotion of the DeMar Hamlin thing for a year now. It ain't working for y'all.
Clone.
It ain't working now.
That's Joker right there. What's up?
On alone.
Conspiracy theory,
I've been watching a lot of videos this week.
Hey, Joker.
Discuss this clone thing on our podcast. Cigars.
Yeah, absolutely. We got a couple movies to bring up with that in it.
Yeah, right. Of course, y'all know
Wednesday.
my Eagles. The only thing I see us having a deficiency is the cornerbacks. Like you say, Allen could sling that ball and Diggs could get open. So, but they've been playing better as of late. They played better on Wednesday night, but I was really shocked as our defensive line gave us so many yards. We was shutting people down. Nobody averaged 100 yards all season, but then here comes that dude, man, and they just ran all over us. But I think they're gonna clean that up. I think that Hurts still got something to prove. He hasn't played his best game yet. AJ Brown only had one catch for 8 yards, so he got something to prove, and I think we're gonna pull it out. It's gonna be a close game, but I think we're gonna pull it out, fellas.
But like I said, you're missing that. You got Andy Reid that's on this other side of the ball. You have a different type of caliber coach.
Well,
so with that being said, I mean, you're gonna have those issues, and plus matchups. Who can make those differences. So I don't see where the Bills have that type of match up issue where they're going to be able to shut down the Eagles.
Well, I would say this before we get off of here. The Chiefs have been playing good, but they miss Eric Bieniemy. I hate to say that.
Oh shoot!
They miss Eric Bieniemy. They miss him a lot because even though Andy Reid got a lot of the credit on the offense, when Eric Bieniemy was there, their offense flowed a whole lot better than it has this year.
Man, Washington's missing Bieniemy, and they got him. So
That's just my way.
it's like the players are crying in camp. Like, man, let's sit y'all with a grown ass down somewhere.
All right, I got one more question. Then we get off of here. What do y'all think about Tom Brady talking about the league is mediocre? And then you got your boy Aaron Rodgers. He chimed in and said the same thing as well.
It's
Listen,
their
man.
fault.
We talked about this the other night, man. Like the professor said, man. The league is now from what he created when he was quarterback. Hell, he even has an interview where Charles Woodson, when he admits that when Charles Woodson said that wasn't a tuck, he admits that it was a fumble.
Yeah.
So
I was listening to y'all talk about it the other day, and I couldn't chime in because I was too ill. And thank y'all for the well wishes.
No, you typed it in.
But it's his fault the league is mediocre now. You can't touch the goddamn. If you look at the quarterback and roll your eyes, they're gonna throw a flag on you. Because of Tom Brady.
That's certain quarterbacks. That's not.
Well,
it's like 3 or 4 quarterbacks.
Yeah.
Like everybody else, because you already know. Old boy from the Panthers, he ain't get none of those calls.
I mean, no. Cam Newton.
Yeah, Cam Newton.
Yeah, well, Cam
I mean, look at Tom Brady. He get hit below the waist, and they say you can't tackle him below the waist now. Look at what happened to Joe Theismann. Joe Theismann's leg was destroyed on a hip tackle. They never got rid of that. Yeah. And you hit Tom Brady, all of a sudden you can't touch him below the waist. You can't touch him above the chest. I mean, come on now. Get the hell out of here, Tom. It's your damn fault.
Yeah.
Well, Carson Palmer, the year prior, the same hit.
Yeah.
And you see, he was out that season, and then that's when Tom Brady got hit. Yeah. Now it's against the rules.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? It's a penalty now.
Have y'all
the
seen
same exact injury on the same leg?
Commercial with Alex Smith when they show his leg all mangled up and shit.
Yeah. Right.
But that
was a hip tackle.
Tom Brady. That was a hip tackle. That shit. Now that he can't,
they dragged his ass down.
They don't script him no more Super Bowls.
Yeah.
He won't get out there and bitch. Yeah, I said they don't script him no more Super Bowls, and he bitching.
But and my thing
I gotta find that video I watched.
When Aaron Rodgers was on talking about, he agreed with it. That's why they got the defensive lineman. They can't fall on the quarterback because of who? Aaron Rodgers. Because
That's right.
Dude fell on him and he dislocated his shoulder or whatever. And
broke his collarbone.
Yeah, broke his collarbone. So they can't do that anymore. But you heard Barry Sanders.
Might as well put flags on these guys now.
Yeah.
Just put flags on them. Take the equipment off, put flags.
And that's what what's my main.
Let them run around.
With him and Skip Bayless.
Hey Lex.
Yeah. You're on podcast.
Yeah. But hey, did y'all hear what Barry Sanders had to say about the situation?
No, did not hear about Barry Sanders.
Barry Sanders, they asked Barry Sanders, say, what do you think about what Tom Brady said about the league being mediocre? And Barry Sanders said, maybe it's because the teams that he played for are garbage right now. He said maybe because the teams that he played for, which are who? The
Patriots.
and the Buccaneers, they're trash right now. So you would say that. Because you're looking at the team that you basically built your career on, and to see them go for their trials and tribulations, you would say that, hey, man, it's mediocre.
Yeah.
But that's just my opinion. This is Let's Pick Up with the Man on the Street and Pharaoh King. Special guest today. We had our boy, Pole Boy, and the Professor. Y'all got anything y'all want to say before we get out of here, fellas?
Well, yeah.
Go ahead, Professor.
Yeah, I do. The child who is not embraced by the village will burn that sumbitch down to feel its warmth.
Okay, I hear that.
Boy, what the hell?
I wasn't expecting that one.
They want to be warm, man. They want the love. They want the heat. So they're going to get that shit one way or the other.
What you say? In the village, get your shit together.
Yes, sir.
Hey, we gonna go out on that.
I say it takes a village, so this bitch will burn.
Hey, we gonna go out on that, fellas.
And take notes while I take totes, relax and take notes while I take totes of the marijuana smoke, relax and take notes while I take totes, relax and take notes while I take totes of the